Welcome to Capitan Morgan's Wargaming. Tonight we're doing a batrep. I'm playing Aaron, who's only had a quick lesson at Games Workshop, so we're going to have a 1,000-point battle between his Imperial Guard and my Eldar to teach him, get him used to the rules, and maybe give him some pointers on things he should be thinking about when setting up and doing so. When he gets more games in, he's getting an edge over his opponent. So I'll go through my list quite quickly. I've gone for a battalion. I've got 2 warlocks, 10 guardians with a heavy weapon platform, which is a bright lance, 2 lots of 5 rangers, 3 shadow weavers, and 3 fire prisms. Just comes in just short of 1,000 points. It's haliotic and gives me 8 command points. I've using one at the start of the game to put the guardians in the webway. Aaron's got, what do you have?
I've got 3 Lehman Russ tanks, 1 as a tank commander, 3 infantry squads, 1 of them submitted 2 guardsmen for a heavy bolter, a heavy weapons team with mortars, a commissar, a command team, and a special weapons team with 3 plasmas.
And that's for 4 command points.
Yep.
Right, so it's a straight kill point game, because I think it's easier to learn the game that way. We don't have to worry about objectives and strategies yet, and we can go through bits and pieces as we're going. Aaron got to choose sides. It's Dawn of War, so I get to deploy the first unit. I'm going to put my rangers in. Will be coming in unbidden, which means they come in just before the first turn. So it's like just in reserve.
Sorry, still badly organised.
That's all right. Right, what's the range of your heavy mortars?
They are 48 inches, I'm pretty
Right,
sure.
so what you want to be doing is figuring out, generally board control, you want to control the centre of the board.
Yeah.
So what you'll want to figure out and pre-measure is where you can place them that gives you the greatest coverage with line of sight, because you'll probably need line of sight with them.
Mortars you don't.
No, mortars you don't. Right, so where you're going to get a good 48 inches, which is there, so you would get all that side of the board. If it's in the centre of the board, you're going to get pretty much both corners.
Yeah.
If you're sort of there, it's those sort of things you're trying to figure out and give yourself more board control.
Yeah.
Because your as I said, your threat range is 48 inches. So always pre-measure it, and that if you've got a 24-inch gun and you know you can move 6 inches, you're looking at where you can hit.
Yeah.
And so and you're trying to figure out, right, if I move X amount and he moves X amount, will they be able to charge me first turn, etc.
Yeah.
So they're all the sort of, that's why I said, just pre-measure everything, so it gives you a better idea of what you're doing, and it also always ask your opponent as well, because that way you know what their range is. It gives, and it helps you decide what whereabouts your thing is. I mean, for me, these are 60 inches.
Yeah, they're the ones I'm worried about.
These are 48 inches. And everything else. If they're 36, these are all 12.
Okay.
I mean, apart from the two Psychers, which have got about a 6-inch range. But
right, with that in mind, that's changed my idea slightly. I have an idea, let's see if it'll actually work. Just going to stick an infantry squad nice in the middle. Cool, that's that. Yeah.
right, so I'm going to put my second Ranger coming in from reserve, unbidden. So they come in before first turn.
Yeah. Just realised I terrible idea, something I planned on doing was. We'll pop them over here. That's that one.
Right, so this unit is going into the webway.
Yeah.
So that's their deep striking. So you can do another unit.
That's a very good one. Yep. Well, a couple of mortars there.
I'm going to put my heavy support, and once they're deployed in our separate units,
Yeah.
it's just and there's 2 men on each. Yeah, that's it.
Just pop my commissar down there.
I'm going to put my Warlock number 1, and he has conceal,
Yeah.
and with him.
There's infantry squad over here. there for a second. Sorry, destroying your table.
That's fine.
That's that one.
I'll place my second warlock just there. And he has protect jinx and smite. But he can only they both can only cast one, so
Yeah. Right, beginner question, because they didn't do it in Games Workshop. How do reserves work?
right. If for me, I've got scouts, so my scouts can go into reserves.
Okay.
I've spent a command point to get them to deep strike, which allows me to reserve. Unless they've got a special rule or the mission has, you can't reserve them.
No, that's fine.
And with the new beta reserve rules, these can't come in. Well, they can come in first turn, but if I bring them in first turn, they have to go in my deployment zone.
Oh, okay.
But if I wait till the second turn, they can go anywhere within just over 9 inches.
Okay.
These, because these come on before the first turn,
Yeah.
can deploy outside the.
Is it 9 inches from where? Sorry.
It's, over 9 inches away from enemy models.
Oh, okay. I have seen people talking about having certain units just to prevent deep strikes, but I've never read that much into it.
It's the other thing that you would measure. You won't need to be, but what you're trying to do is get you not 9 inches to there.
Yeah.
And that's where I would put my scouts.
Okay.
And I'd spread them out. So that gives me a bubble out, which means if you've got any deep strikers, you're now only going to be able to deploy somewhere overhead.
So it's sort of like having like a light infantry screen type thing.
Thing to remember is if you've got a unit up here, that's 4 inches. That's 4 inches.
Oh, okay.
So they could pretty much just an inch away from the bottom of the tower, they'd be 9 inches away.
Okay, so it's
but if you did it that way, if you did it in a straight line, they'd only be 6. But you take the
but that's cavity
vertical and
Okay.
It's just a little trick to remember. I had it at a tournament, and the guys run off to the TO. He can't do that, can he? TO says, yeah, he can.
Sure.
Right, so I deployed the thing.
Yeah.
You did you deploy after that?
Not one yet.
Okay, that's fine.
So I'm trying to think. I'm going to get massacred doing what I'm planning on doing, but never mind. Model. Basically just lining up across the table.
Yeah. See, with generally with guard and anything that you can do, horde, you can do that. It's not an Eldar quarter. This is a sort of a list idea I'm looking at. Doing a gun line Eldar with the Shadow Weavers with the vibro cannons and the and the D cannons.
Oh, okay.
And having them set across the table.
Because what I feel like I'm doing is I'm trying to spread the table to like get coverage, but I'm also thinking guards are very weak characters, so I'm essentially just making lots of separate bits to be destroyed at once.
You'll try and use your cover. Try and use what you can to is always good. So that's my first. I can put them there.
I'm running out of places to pop them, so I'll do them now. Tanks are going to put themselves there. You've very cunningly designed a table where there's not many places a tank can actually get out the side.
It's generally what I do, because I'm normally playing a foot slogging, and if I'm playing the daughter or if I'm playing a friend with tanks, I want to make it as hard as for them to get across the table.
Does it matter if a tiny bit of the model's hanging off the table?
No, I'm not. It does in you if you're playing a proper game, but in a friendly, no one's gonna. If in a competitive match, they would be. They should tell you beforehand, but for friendly, I don't think it really matters too much. Try and put my second one. He is a wave serpent, pretending to be a. Well, have you? And you've got one more?
Yeah, one more. Which I'm just going to dump in the middle. Let's do it that way around.
I'll place that in my last unit.
Okay.
So you get +1 to your dice roll to see who goes first, and then so you go first unless I can get a 6 and see. No. So you're going. But before you start, I am literally going to.
I've got a stratagem that says about after both sides have deployed but before the first round of battle, so whenever that applies.
That's now. So you've got something that you can do.
Yeah.
And that is?
Preliminary bombardment. It says roll a dice for each enemy unit on the battlefield. On a 6, that unit suffers 1 mortal wound.
Right, so what? Because this does at the same time, I'm going to say to you, I'm going to place them, and then you can. Then your stratagem goes off. Okay. That way, there's more units that you can roll for. Because really it could roll off to see which one goes first.
I don't mind doing that if you want.
No, for me it doesn't matter. So. Right, so.
Cool. 6 for each enemy unit. Supposed to go left to right across the board?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I use these now, does it?
No, it's cool.
Cool, so that's 1 wound for that one.
Well, that's a mortal wound, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
What does the difference make with mortal wounds? I've seen it.
Can't be saved.
Oh, okay.
So. 11.
That's a lot of wounds.
Yes.
Those ones. Nope. Not scatter dice everywhere. Nope.
Right, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units here. So 5 separate. First one. No. Second one. Yes.
Okie dokie.
So I believe they've got 2 wounds. Now they got 5 wounds. Ooh, that's impressive. Taking the toughness away, but give them extra wounds to make up. That's what I like. This one. No. 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 Nope. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
That's good. That's good.
That's once again, so that's over there. And that was 2, wasn't it?
Right, let's turn 1. Can't use that yet. Can't use that. Might not use that. That one. Use that one. Can't use that one. Use that. So, definitely can use that. Definitely can use that. Yeah. Right, so over to you.
Cracking. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of me referring to my notes.
No, that's fine. But I still do because it's a new edition and it's just remembering what bits to do exactly what, because they've changed a bit now.
Yeah, I gather they've changed quite a lot. Okay. Yeah. And it's moving from the front of the base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Although in hindsight, once you move one of them, you kind of know where.
Yeah, I mean, all you're doing is, if you're doing it from the back, you have to add an inch extra because the bow's bases are an inch wide.
It's that one. Already worked out in state opened. What's that?
Can I get a colour from channel?
Yeah,
What round that is, and they're going to the gate club.
that's fine. Yeah, but we don't have any money, so
I've got tomorrow for that.
I don't have any money, so no, I don't have any money. look at it. Miko said it's okay. I think Miko said it was asked if you could, so. Well, just to see if Shona don't mind paying and that.
Tiny bit. Move them, move them. So I'm trying my hardest not to knock things.
That's fine. It's a common thing with any scenery that they get knocked.
It was the Games Workshop once. I felt terrible about knocking because they put so much effort into painting that.
Yeah, Lee he does all their scenery.
And you can tuck a tiny bit behind that. That's me done for movement.
Right, so you have no psychic phase.
Sorry?
You don't have a psychic phase.
No.
So it's straight on to shooting.
Oh yeah, that's the bit I always forget. In my head I always think it goes movement, movement, shoot, shoot,
Yeah.
rather than the whole.
All movement is done in the movement phase now. So, I mean, I've got bits that allow me to do it in the shooting phase. I have psychic power that allows me to do it in the psychic phase. But
Yeah.
they're things for.
Right, let's just start from left to right, I suppose. We'll start with trying to get that commander to shoot that thing.
Right.
Presuming it's a range, which I don't assume it is. It's 72 inches, so.
Yeah, that's plenty. Yeah, from there you'll hit most of the board with 72 inches.
That's the commander. I realised my mistake that the tank was the one thing I didn't actually write down. Not going to be any more. You can use a bookmark. So it's 3+.
So, yeah, B4s. You need 4s.
Nope.
Does he have a? Oh, it's a reroll 1, isn't it? It's not. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Just want to see if the other things are. Where's that last cannon? That's going to be shorter than 48 inches, isn't it?
No, 48 inches should reach your back of the wall. Because you're not looking on these. It goes to the hole, and the 48 inches is to the corner from your back one. So,
oh, okay, cool.
So you'll get that one easily. You might just you'll get it. That one, and yeah,
just about.
Yeah. So everything from there is in range, which is what I said. When you're looking for,
yeah,
it's always handy just to make sure everything's.
I'm just quickly measure that, so I don't have to keep going back and forth. So for the last cannon, I'm just checking whether the bolters were in range as well. Yeah, easily. Okay, so I'm going to try same target with the las cannon.
Yeah. Hits.
Cool.
Now need a 3 to wound.
Cool, I'm glad you understand. No.
Yeah. Lads cannons I use in my space wall, so
Oh,
they're
okay.
strength 9. So
And the 2 heavy bolters as well.
yeah, so
Cool, 2 hits. Do you know the stat?
heavy bolter strength 5, I think.
Yep.
So top and 7 you need 5s. You
One.
get 1. So I need a 3 up save. And it's 1 damage, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
minus 1.
didn't make it, so he loses another point.
Of that heavy 3, what's the 3 dice roll for? It's damage, isn't it?
No, heavy 3 is you get to roll another dice
Right, okay.
because it's there 2 heavy balls.
Yeah.
So then it's 6
Only
dice.
one of them hit though.
Yeah, it's 6 dice in total you roll. Because every bolter is heavy 3, so it's 3 shots.
It's the 3 for the to hit or for the damage.
For heavy 3, it's a free amount of shots it fires.
Oh, okay.
So it's 3 shots. So you rolled 2 there, didn't you?
Yep.
So you've got another 4 dice to roll.
Okay, so I thought they were damage, I didn't realise they were shots.
So
Let's move that one out of the way.
So put those 3 hit.
Yeah.
So you now need 5s. So another one wounds. And I save.
Cool. Right, that's that tank done. It's the agony of choice. We'll try the battle cannon on that one to hit that one.
Yep. Again, because of the range, it's
Yeah.
-1.
Then if it's a heavy D6, I roll dice, see how many shots, don't I?
Heavy D6 you roll to see how many shots you get.
Right, okay. I didn't actually remember my weapons at the end. 1. Wow. That's a 4 plus, I think. It's a normal
So
one.
it goes 5. And that's cocked. So you can re-roll that one because it was cocked. So it hits.
Yeah. That's
Strength.
8.
So it's freeze because it's toughness 7. So
Yeah.
Well. What's the AP on it?
Minus 2.
So I don't save. So do your roll for your damage.
And it's D3 damage, so it's this halved, isn't it?
Yeah. So 3.
3.
So puts me on 9 for that one.
So, see if the las cannon's in range.
Well, the las cannons are in range. Oh, this one anyway.
Cool. I don't want to get in then. So that's kind of heavy 1. So that's a 5 with strength 9.
Yeah. -4 AP, isn't it?
Minus 3.
-3, so I need a 6. I get a 1. So roll your d6.
Well, it's meant to be a D. I've written 56 on it for some reason.
5 points of damage. So 3. Puts it down to 4. Puts it down. Takes it. Does it take it into its next? Yes, takes it into the next bracket for you. On that one.
Cool.
But
Neither of its bolters.
that's where a bone singer would come in handy.
Neither of its bolters are going to be able to hit anything because there's stuff in the way. I don't think that's going to be able to hit anything because there's stuff in the way, including my own units.
No, as long as you can see, the bolters won't, but your turret will hit because it can turn 360 degrees. Well, actually there's no facing.
Yeah.
So but on the tank with turret swings round so it can.
It wouldn't be able to shoot through my own units though, will it?
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Your own units don't stop it shooting because you're moving. It's a fluid thing. You're shooting as you're moving, and so each tank would be would get out of the way, and you've got elevation. Remember, with those types of
okay, cool.
because they're like mortar shells.
What was it? D6. So
6 shots. That's nice.
What was it? 8. Oh, sorry, I didn't say, did I? I'll shoot that one.
Okay. So 5's needed.
So 2.
Yeah, because it's -1 for my craft world trait.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
So strength 8, toughness 7, so 3s.
Nope.
Nope.
Cool, that's the tanks done. Cool. I'll have everybody in that unit take a part at those.
Yeah, how far away are they?
They are. Sorry. Oh no. Where's that? Is it from the nearest unit?
It's from the nearest model strand. It's
Nearly 14 inches.
okay, so he still gets the -1.
Cool.
Oh, well, actually, -2 for them because of the error. They get a minus. They get another 1 plus a. I don't get cover because I'm not classing that as cover.
Okay. I'll do the plasmas first. No, won't overcharge them.
Actually, I'm gonna spend a command point
Go for it.
on that unit. Takes me down to 6. On that unit, you now need hit rolls of 6.
Cool.
So 1 hits.
That's 1. That was the hit. What's the strength for a plasma one? 7. And what's their toughness?
Their toughness is 3, so it's 2.
Wow. Difficult, isn't it? I'll do the 3 las guns for it as well.
Which are 3s, so
I'm looking at the
So it's no-
statistic.
I think it's 3 shots.
Yeah, no, I'm not checking people's ballistic skill before I do things.
Yeah, it's sort of 6s anyway because they're.
Oh, okay, so it's 6.
So how many las guns you got in there?
3.
So you need 9 dice because each las gun is 3. Is it 3
It's-
shots?
It's 1 shot unless they're within half range.
Oh,
then it's
right,
2.
yeah. I
Unless
know
you do that.
I know one of the las ones is 3. So
Yeah, and I know that one of the orders is they make it rapid 2, but I forgot to do that, so I'll do it next turn. Nope. Nothing on that, so that's them done. I'm curious whether this one's close enough to hit that, is what I'm wondering. Good crack.
if it's 48, it should be.
It's 24, which I think is going to be just too short.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Not much point wasting a vulture on it, but why not? 36, however, might just be. That is. So I would like to shoot the thingamajigamy with a heavy bolter.
Yeah.
Because why not? Heavy 3. 36. Oh, what's that to hit? 4s. There are 4 normally. Is there anything else for it? I know there's the -1.
It's on this.
Oh, that one.
That's
sorry.
-1.
Cool, so it needs to be 5s then.
Yeah, plenty. So
One of them hits. What's the strength for it? 5.
So 7, so you need 5s.
Yeah.
What's the damage?
It's -1.
-1, so 4 up. No,
Means 1 damage.
1 damage. Takes it to 9.
That's them. We'll do the mortars next. 48 inches. Let's see what I can actually hit.
Everything's on the board, I would have thought.
Cool.
So
Those 3
separate units.
separate units. Okay, I'll have the one on the left then.
Right, okay.
Right, mortars, what do you do? 4 plus, and they're -1 as well, I assume.
Yeah.
So 5.
It's all the way across.
Oh yeah, so it's a faction thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 2. Oh, what do mortars do?
Strength.
Oh, the heavy d6s, never mind, we'll go for next time. Strength 4.
You can roll the d6s.
No, I should have checked beforehand. I'm trying to get it into my head.
Yeah, strength 4.
Yeah, sorry.
So need 5s because that's toughness 5.
No. Cool. Nobody else there can shoot, nobody else there can shoot. Last gun found with it's definitely not going to be in range. Nope.
It's 13 and a bit inches.
Yeah.
So
Cool. I'll have all the last guns shoot at that.
yeah.
Which is. But you said 13 in a bit, didn't you?
Yeah.
So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. What's that skill? 4s and -1s, 5s. So 2.
There was another. Oh, but yeah. Oh, but there was another one in there. But
No. What's their strength? 3.
toughness 3, so 4s. 1. So
And no AP.
saves.
Cool.
Just. I double check that, but I'm sure they're 5. Yeah, 5 plus. That's right.
I keep forgetting all these rules. I'll do the same with that unit. It's the same number of blast guns. So. Having said that,
Just make sure you're not in range.
that's what I'm thinking. That one might be.
Yeah, it's 12 inches to that one.
Cool.
Well, under that actually, he's 10 inches to that front one.
Cool. So he gets 2 shots. So that'd be 1 extra dice, wouldn't it?
Well, what are you in 12 of? He's 12 of him, 12 of him. I shrunk 3.
He can't 'cause he's only got a pistol.
Right.
Flamer's not within range, so it'll just be that one.
Yeah.
Okay. That was 4 plus, wasn't it?
Yeah. 5's because
5
of
because of the ability.
Yeah. Well, at least one there.
Yeah, that's only 1.
All I'm going to do is go this way on with this.
Yeah. And it was 4s to hit, wasn't it?
Yeah, because they're toughness 3, strength 3. So you're another.
1 hit.
No, so he takes a wound.
Cool. And that's my turn.
Right, so lost one there, but not going to fail morale, so I need to take morale. So over to my turn. Movement. Pretty much not moving anything this turn. psychic.
Yeah.
So you're going to try and get conceal on this one.
Yep.
It's subtract 1 from all hit rolls from ranged weapons. Oh no, sorry, it's got to be infantry or biker. So going to put it on himself actually.
Cool.
Or in it. No, on there. Not on there. Goes off. So they're -3 to hit now.
Okay. So it's going to be 6s really, isn't it?
Yeah. This is going to put protect on them,
Yeah.
which gives them add 1 to all their saving throws. And what's it? Value 7, so I need 7 on. Yeah. So they get +1 to their saving throws.
Yeah.
That's all my psychic.
Cool.
Shooting.
No good.
Right. Because I haven't moved, they can fire twice.
Yeah.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a command point and use link fire. So linked fire, use a stratagem when you select a target for your fire prism cannon. Do not resolve that weapon's attack until the end of the phase. So that one's, because I'm going to use that one.
Yeah.
And it'll be at your tank commander. And it's going to be the Lance.
Yeah.
Is it Lance? Yeah, it's going to be, no, it's going to be the Focused, which is heavy D3. So I'll do him. So he's getting 2 shots.
Okay.
Well, but they will fire twice with this anyway. But 5 prisms from your army can link with that fire prism, which they're all doing because they're within 60 inches.
Yeah.
And visible to each other. Right. They fire first at the targeted target.
Yep.
And they ignore range and visibility, and they re-roll failed hit and wound rolls, and then I'll get to
That sounds bad.
resolve all of it. So D3, 3, so 2 for that one. I'll do it twice because it can fire twice, and 1. So 3 shots from that one into the commander, hitting on 4s, but it re-rolls all failed hit and wound rolls. So 2 rolls, so 2 hit from that.
Yeah.
We'll do this one as well, we'll see how many. So 4 hits going in from that one, because it's all the same. So they failed, but he gets to re-roll all failed, and I'll get another. So that's 5 from them. Right, strength 9.
It's toughness, isn't it?
Yeah.
8.
So 3s.
3s.
And re-rolling all failed wounds as well, so 2 failed. So 4 at -4.
-4 to what, sorry?
Save. -4 to your save. So you might not get a save.
Well, there's a 3+ save, so.
So it's a 7, so you won't get to save.
Cool.
Right, so D3 each of these. So 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, that might be good. Close.
And then this one gets to fire 2 4 shots at it. So all hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I will need. So two go through, and for 3.
Cool, that's that one dead then.
Does it explode?
Yeah, we're just reading that real quick. Roll a d6, blah blah blah, on a 6, it explodes each unit from 6 inches. Well, that makes my deployment look stupid.
No.
I forgot that exploded. I should probably remember that next time I deploy them.
It does. It can have catastrophic effect.
Yeah.
I've seen at a tournament. Somebody blow up a one dreadnought, and then it caused a chain reaction, and it blew and took one out. Now which blew, it just took another one out.
Oh, nice.
And the guy lost, and it was quite a strong lift.
Yeah, that sucks for him. Cool.
Just the way he set them up, but that's the risk of doing it. Right, so they shot.
Yeah.
Going to shoot at your connoisseur with these 5.
Yeah.
2, 4, 5. They hit on 3s. So all but a 1. Now that would have been handy for the damage rolls because that's 3 mortal wounds then. So 4 pluses or any 6s are mortal wounds on top of any damage. So I'll get one mortal wound and 1 save.
Yeah.
And one save, which is, I'll tell you, normal save. So you get 2 normal saves, but he takes a mortal wound.
Cool. Ah, there he is. That's what I wanted. So he's down to 2 wounds already. That was it, 2 saves, sorry.
Yeah.
What does he save on? 5s.
Right. You've failed both of them, but do you want to use a command point to reroll one of them? I mean, personally, I with a 5+ save, I probably wouldn't bother. But if he's your warlord,
He's not.
no,
The commander in that one will be.
that's fine. That's just so for him, it's just easy enough to let him die. And right, so over to Reese. We'll take your commander in that one. 4 shots. All but 1 hit.
Yep.
And all 3 saves. No more wounds this time, which is good. That's why I like running them in squads of 10. Normally.
Rage. 4 wounds, 5+ save. What's an invulnerable save, by the way?
It means it can, if you get a weapon that gives you no armour save,
Yeah.
you can use the invulnerable save.
Ah, okay.
It's like a force field around you is the best way to explain it.
Ah, okay. My other question is, they look like snipers, so I'm guessing they can just say they're shooting the commander.
But yeah, it's
Okay.
because they got the sniper special rule.
Yeah, no problem. And it was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wounds 1 save. How many wounds has he got? 4. Oh, that's unfortunate for him.
Where are you?
Yeah. So he's got 2 wounds left.
Right, so this one at your mortar team,
Yep.
D6. So 4 shots, 2, 3, 4. hitting on threes. Don't think the wall gives rerolls the one, does it? No. So in that case, strength 6. What's your toughness of your mortar team?
3. So 2s.
Any 6 is -4 AP. Otherwise it's, so they all hit. 1 is -4, so you won't get a save.
Yep.
And the other 2 you get a save.
Cool. 5 pluses. So 1 save.
Yeah, let me read the wording on that as well. Actually, what did you say? 5 plus 8? Because you're behind cover, I can't actually see you. You get a +1. No,
Oh, okay.
I'll give. So it's 4. So
Right, let's do that again then. What did I say? 5s to 4s. Yeah, got it.
yes. So you get.
So that's 1 save. One of them I couldn't save, so it's 2 wounds, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh. You can't spread wounds out, can you? Once a unit takes a wound, don't they have to take the next wound?
Yeah.
Cool, so that's just one of these guys. Not that one, because he's the one that actually looks better.
Right. So next one, same.
Yep.
Another 4 shots. 10 on 3s. 2 miss. Wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. I saved.
Cool.
So this one. 1 shot. Yeah, 1 shot. And hits. Wounds.
No.
So takes a wound.
That one.
Yeah, only 1 damage. I believe they're only 1 damage anyway. Yeah, 1 damage. So that's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
1. And over to you again.
Cool. Work out what I'm doing. Do the tanks first. Yeah, that's fine for them. Getting more spread out with that one. Should be just about an inch. Just about.
I'll go to commissar on the tank.
Yeah.
That's 1, 2, a unit yet, so I expect to this turn.
I remembered half my rules now, so hopefully. As long as I haven't just messed this up by doing this, should be okay. That's definitely within. Oops. Moved. Haven't moved. Use that one as a marker.
Yeah, I mean, well, when you've got a large number of models, it's easy just to work your way across the board.
Yeah.
So you start one end, work your way across, and then you know you've done it. And
Yeah. And that's that. What I forgot in the other one was my orders.
yeah, so you do your orders this time.
Cool. So both of those I'm going to give. I haven't got a Voxcaster, so I can't. Both of those I'm going to give front rank fire, second rank fire. Might as well do it now, actually. While I still remember. 24. Well, how many are in 12 actually? So that makes all the last guns rapid 2. Yes. Yeah, and they're the ones at the back, so all of those are. You're the one furthest away. Cool, so that's all the last guns rapid 2. God, I don't maths now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
So
Same number in that one, so 28. I don't think I have that many dice.
there should be about that in that. And if not, I've got some over here. So
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's those 28 shots?
yeah, 28 shots.
I've got 14 here. Do you mind if I just do it in 2 batches?
Yeah, that's cool. Cool.
So don't think I can roll 28, guys. What are they?
You'll be surprised.
And then 4s, we've got -1.
Well,
Were they the ones you gave a cycle one to, or was it that one?
that's the ones that got better save.
That's better save than that.
Yeah, but because they were within 12 now, it's not -1. It's just straight shots.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Done my maths wrong, sorry. They're rapid 2 and it's within half, so they get 4 shots each. 4, 8. Oh my god, this is when you guys have that maths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 8 times 4.
8 times 4 is 32.
32. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
There's one up on top there.
20.
Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 12.
Thank you. I'll lose a few at once. It's 5s, isn't it?
Yeah. No 4s, sorry, because there's no -1 now, so.
Oh yeah. So
You got 3. That's 2. So 3 out of that lot.
So do you want this?
Yeah, just move them over to there for you.
I'm really conscious about knocking the table, that's all.
Yeah, I won't worry about that.
That one, I'll quickly do this handful as well.
So
Go
go
here.
2, 3, 4, 5. Roll 2 of them again, please. Because those 2 are old dice. So,
Oh, okay.
So
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
no, but it's fairer that way. So 4s. So that's a good number of hits on that one. Come on.
Yeah. Got to do that all again.
So those all hit.
Cool.
So now need to roll and see.
And that's down. So strength 3.
Toughness 3, so
4s.
4.
There's a lot of ones.
So 2s, 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 3, 3, 1, 3. So 2, 4, 6, 7.
Cool.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 ups. 3, 4, 4 go through.
Is that including their increased save as well?
Yeah.
Cool, just making sure.
For command point, one of them. No. So it still dies. I would have kept one of them on the board. And
Yeah.
so that's a victory point for you for unit destroyed.
Cool. This is where I'm confused about orders, because I could just look in the book actually, couldn't I? I swear it says at the start of the shooting phase, so if you've declared one of them, then it becomes
Yeah, but
it's
it's anything within. Is it one unit or is it?
It says you can give 2 orders, but it
Yeah.
says at the start of the shooting phase, which I assume means you can't have like 3 units shoot, see how it goes, then be like, cool, I'll order the 4th one. I assume that you have to declare all the orders.
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the
You
start.
normally you would have to declare it all up.
Oh, okay. So that one having a wasted order is just it's a wasted order and it is what it is.
Can it not? Let's say what's the range on it?
No, actually not good. 24.
So you can see the top of that gun. So
Right.
yeah, you might as well because it's even. Yeah, easily.
1, 2. You're a sergeant. You can't shoot. 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
6, 7. Cool. And that rapid 2, so. So 14.
Yeah.
Just about to leave me and Connor. Can I cook some things? Just want to tell you to believe it.
Okay. Have a good time.
Never mind. So it's 4s and then they're behind cover, aren't they?
They're -1 because they're over 12 inches away because of
And
the.
that.
So
So is cover for the to hit roll?
the covers for any damage VAP. But that, where,
Oh, okay,
of the
so it'll be
weapon.
the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 5s then.
So 5. That one misses. That one misses. And just those. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to make. What's no AP on it?
No.
So doesn't matter. So. Four. So 2, 2, 4. Still alive, just 1.
Although units are a lot tougher than I thought they'd be.
Well, the guns are. It's the actual infantry are toughness 3. So,
Oh, okay.
but this makes them. This -1 makes them incredibly tough.
Yeah, definitely.
It's the best craft royal trait out there.
Right, then we'll go left to right for everything else for the sake of my own brain. I just want to see if my grenade launcher can hit that or not.
It should do. What is it? 24.
24.
Where is he? So.
Just there.
Yeah, so he should be now. He should be.
Should just about manage to.
Yeah.
Not just about. We can clip
Yeah.
the front of it.
Yeah, you can hit the front of it.
We'll do
Oh.
a crack grenade. So. Assault doesn't matter. Move. 1. You're a guardsman, so. 4's then 5 because of the craft roll thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Nope. See if any of them can hit. And the sniper's there. One, 2, you're a sergeant. 3, sorry, 4. You've got a building in the way.
You can see through. Which,
Yeah.
it's just whether you're in range. Yeah.
5. Right, so that's 6 las guns. Not going to be within 12, but worth looking. Cool. Yes, 5 las guns. And what does the cycle one affect for them? But the other ones did you make those concealed?
Yeah. Well, how far away are they?
They are.
If they're within 12, then it's not a
No, they're 15.
-3.
What to hit?
Yeah.
Cool. So 6s.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1. What's the strength for other las guns? So 3 versus
3, so 4.
4s.
So you wound. Okay. Saves.
Cool.
On the 5 up.
That's and then heavy bolter for this one.
It's 3 shots.
Is it 3 or is it just a D3? No, 3. Okay, cool. Fours.
That'll be 6s.
Yeah. Nope. That'd be great if it was 4s though.
Yeah, and this is a thing you could, when you go finish, you think, well, actually, had I been hitting on my normal,
Yeah.
they're the things you look at, and then you look at, is there anything I can counter that with?
Yeah.
And counter, because there's a lot of -1 stuff out there.
It's
So-
interesting being exposed to other armies, obviously because when I've just started playing.
Yeah.
This is the only codex well, obviously I don't really know my codex either,
Yeah,
but
no.
this is the only army I've really seen.
Once you know your codex, knowing the others won't matter as much.
Yeah.
But you'll need, ideally, I'd say about 6 to 10 games.
Yeah.
And then you'll get your first win, first, second, and then you'll build on that.
Yeah.
It's getting to know what they do, how to do it, and
Right, we'll do this one.
yeah,
We'll do his battle cannon at that one.
yeah,
And one of the things I forgot last turn was, because I took Katachan as the thing, its turret weapons get to re-roll
all
the...
failed hits. Yeah,
It's re-rolled the roll for the number of attacks the target weapon gets.
So 3, so you can re-roll that.
3.
Yeah,
5.
5, so you get 5 shots.
Oh, and 5 dice. Can't remember what their skill is. 5. 4s.
So 5s.
5s. So 2. What's the strength of a battle cannon? 8.
So 3s. So 1.
1.
Minus.
No, sorry, minus 2.
So 5s. No, so he takes.
D3. So 1. Cool. What I'll do is las cannon to the same one.
Yeah.
What's a las cannon? 1. So still 5s, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so it hits.
And 9.
3, so no.
No. We'll do the bolter, why not?
You got 2 bolters there, so it's 6. Is it, or is it 1 las cannon, 1 bolter on this side?
I want to do that bolter to that one, that bolter to that unit.
Okay, yeah. So 3 of that one will be at -1, so 5s, and the other one's a normal ballistic skill.
Yeah, but I just wanted to make sure. Is that 36 inches?
Easily.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure it was in range before I did it.
It's probably only about 13, 14. Yeah, so what is it? It's full.
Let me go back and check.
It's full,
It was
4, wasn't it? So
4s.
misses that.
Yeah, so it'd be 5s to hit, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So cool. So we'll do the one to this one.
Yeah.
4s. Do they get anything else? Because it's close.
No, it's not. As I said, I mean, I was being really. For me, they don't act as cover, so they don't get the cover save.
Cool.
But that's the only thing that they get in improvement on it. Is that
Yeah. So 4s. Nope. You're a useless tank. Right. This tank will shoot the big purpley thing.
Yeah.
And it's re-rolls, and because it moved less than half its movement, it gets to fire it battle cannon twice.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
But yeah, I did wonder why you hadn't done that.
I just forgot.
Yeah.
It's the bits where it's in the weapon list I'm remembering, it's the extra rules on the other pages I'm forgetting. So do how many shots? And I'll re-roll that one. Pointless.
I knew something allowed them to fire twice, and I couldn't remember exactly what it was, whether it was a specific trait or whether you.
So it's 2 shots, it should be 4s, it'll be 5s because of the Eldar thing, won't it?
Yeah.
So what's the range for the Eldar save?
It's with it. Well, for the -1, it's 12 inches. Once you're within that 12 inches, you're negating that -1.
Cool. Okay.
But what it does is that being Aeldari, we're very, very, very quick, very.
Yeah.
So
you don't tend to get that close anyway.
no, and we try not to allow things that close.
Well, the advice I got for Eldar before was charge very quickly, but you haven't really got any infantry, so.
No. I try and play slightly different to what your normal Aeldar, because I think it makes much more fun.
Definitely.
You've
It's
got
1 hit.
No, 2 hits. Before what you're firing at, you were firing at them, weren't you?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah, so 5, so 1 hit.
So, 3s.
3s, thank you, glad you can remember.
So,
Kraken.
no. So, D3 for the cannon.
No.
So, 3.
And he gets to do a second shot.
Puts him on 5.
Getting there slowly.
Yeah. So he's down to his second tier now.
So second shot with the cannon. Won't bother re-rolling that. So 3 hits. I'm just throwing dice all over your floor.
I do that all the time.
And it's 3s.
It's 3, yes. All 3.
3 hits, and there's D3 damage.
So let's see.
Oh, no, save, sorry.
2 saves.
Nah. 2.
Take me down to 3. Well, that should be enough to.
Just see if the las cannon can hit. Well, that's 33, because I can't be asked.
Yeah, it's easily within.
So we'll do the las cannon.
Should be about 25 being hit.
That's 5s. So that's a hit.
3s.
It's strength 9, so it's still 3s.
Still 3s, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
It's only one. Yeah, so wounds. Need a 6. Nope. So good roll on this, and you'll blow it up.
Hopefully.
Yeah, it blows.
Yeah, you crack it.
See? No. So, but it gives you.
I just don't want that weird twin linking thing happening again.
Yeah.
That's horrible. And is that 1 point for that?
Yes, 1 point for that. Yeah.
So is it just a point per unit, basically?
Yeah, it's a point per unit.
Right, I'll go thirds, which are going to be useless for this game. Then, haven't done them yet. The plasma guns first. And I won't overcharge them because it'll kill me. Yeah, definitely within 24. I'll just quickly measure now if they're within 12 for the las rifles. Yeah, just off, I'll call that.
Yeah, so as you do that, I'm going to spend another command point.
Yep.
And that means that they are still -1 to hit.
Cool.
Because there's no range on that one.
Cool. So I'll do the plasmas first. And then 4 pluses. That'll be 5 pluses because we still got the thing.
Yeah, no.
Do you want me to re-roll that one?
No.
I dropped it.
No, that's fine.
Cool, so that's 1
So,
doing that. What's the
that
strength
would
of
be
the
2s. It's plus 7, isn't it? Strength 7, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wounds.
Cool.
-3. Yeah, -3.
Oh, sorry. That's plasma. Yeah.
So he's dead.
Cool. That's them. I'll do the las rifles. 2 of them within 12 inches, 1 of them isn't.
Yeah, that doesn't matter because the stratagem is anything.
But 2 of them within 12, so...
Sorry, I'll take another one off for that one.
So 2 of them in range, so they get 2 because it's rapid 1. So they're within 12, 2 shots, so... 2 of them get 2 shots, 1 of them gets 1, so that's 5. And it was 5s to hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cool, so 1 hit. I can't remember what the strength is for the las gun.
So it falls.
4s. Nope. So nothing doing with that.
So you got your mortar left on your heavy weapons team.
Yeah.
There you go.
What are mortars? Didn't write it down. Heavy D6. So just do 2 dice so I could bat both of them. Oh, sorry. I'll have them shoot. The agony of choice. That one on the left, the gun thing.
Okay.
No, actually the one on the right has got a wound, sorry. So 6, 7, 8 shots. 4, 5. And you two roll wound dice. Fours, and that'd be 5s go that one. Yeah? So 2.
Yeah, so strength 4, toughness 5, so 5 again. Yeah, any AP on it?
Don't think so, no.
So straight up saves. Saves 1.
So
Rig. Use the command point. Bring me down to 2. Saves.
cool. That's everything I can do.
Right, so my turn 2. Everything's moved. And now we get for a bit of fun. Elder shenanigans.
Oh god, I forgot you had more.
This is that's where. Anything really that I'll get you to measure or make sure they're all one size there.
Yeah.
If you can just make sure they're over 9 inches away from it, every model, it just
Yeah, that's fine. There you go.
Cheers. Right.
It's quite a cool looking army, Eldar.
They're really cool to play. They are a bit of an elite army to play as well. But that's why I like them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the fact that you can move and. Right, psychic. Going to put. Conceal on this.
Yep.
Goes off. Going to put protect on this. Goes off. Hey, that's what I like. Now shooting. Right. Do the bright lance from that into this one,
Yeah.
which is a weapon platform. So hits on the 3, 4. So 4, yeah. Do I use a command point? Yeah, I will actually. Yeah, hits.
Cool.
Down to 1 command point. Strength 9.
Toughness is 8, so 3s.
Yeah, so the wounds -3.
So it's no save, isn't it?
I believe. Just double check on that because it's. -4 for a bright lance, so yeah, that's definitely probably no save.
No.
D6. 5.
Cool.
Damage on that one. Easy.
No, not doing that way. Take that back.
one. So the others,
This one, so.
yeah, the other 9.
Yep.
Should be 9 there. Oh, that's fine. What can I say? Right, the other 9 will shoot into that, so that's 18 shots. Can you just make sure they're 12 inches away? Well, I think they are. Right.
Yeah, I'm sure they will be.
Otherwise,
So yeah. I'll just measure the back one. It's easier, isn't it?
yeah. So as long as he's hitting one of them,
Yeah, just hitting that one.
so 18 shots. There's 12 here. So
That's unfortunate.
hitting on 3s. So those 4, but I need to re-roll them anyway. So, and that works out perfectly. So strength 4,
Toughness 3.
so 3s, any 6s become -4 to the armour.
Yep.
So there's one that -4, those, so that's -4, and then 6 normal saves.
Ooh, so the -4 is just a hit. What's that save? 5.
Yeah, the other, yeah. So one dies and then
Cool.
6 saves.
Which one of you can go away? You can go away. Probably should have kept the one that had line of sight. Whatever. So 5s, 1 save. So 4 of them die. Get rid of you, you're not actually much use to me anymore. And those 2. Cool.
Right. 4 rangers into the commander, because they've got sniper rifles.
Did I not still need to have line of sight?
They should be able to see. Maybe not quite. Alright, I'll take on the mortar team. So 3 hit, 4s to wound, and 6s are mortal wounds plus a save. So just 1 save.
Cool, I'm gonna guess they're 5s.
Save, good save. Right, do these 3 first.
Yep.
Right, so this one into the mortar team is 5 shots.
Yep.
4, 5, hitting on 3s. Everything. Wounding on strength 6, toughness 4 or 5. 3.
3.
Tough.
3 toughness.
So 2s, any 6s are -4. So 1. So 1 -4 for the first one.
Which one were you aiming at, sorry?
It's the mortar team.
They're a team,
So,
aren't they?
yeah, so
Right, that
but
one,
that one takes.
that takes the mortal one.
Yeah, that one takes, and you get 3 saves on the other. So if you save 2 of them, you'll.
Nope, none of them. So that's all my mortars gone.
So that's another death. Right, this one will go to that squad.
Yep.
5, 2, 4, 5. All hit. Wounds, 6, so 2s again. So 2 die.
Yeah.
And
you too.
And 3 save on the others.
Oh, they're all the same save, that's useful. So 1 save. So my commander can live.
Is the commander a separate?
I actually don't know.
If is he separate from the unit?
I think so, but I've always put them together.
Yeah, but if he's a separate unit, he won't die.
Oh, it's a single model.
That's fine. So
Because I had command squad, I assumed you put them together.
yeah, no, it's fine. So the commander stays. No, the commander stays.
He is. He's there.
Oh, he's still there. Cool. So, but the unit's dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's another victory point. Can't see the commander. He's no longer the nearest model. So my last one.
Yeah.
Take on that unit.
Yeah.
So 4. 4 hit 2s or wound. So 4 5 ups.
Nope. Set onto the bayonets with special weapons. So take everything as rifles. We're keeping them as rifles for it, it's not in their range. It's them. And I assume that's a leadership test for them and them.
Yeah, it'll definitely be for them. It might be, and it should be for them. You lost how many out of that unit?
Well, make them all now. 2. So 4.
And the heavy bolt as well, wasn't it? Yeah, so.
Yeah, so 4.
4. So yeah, you probably will. But that's done at the end of my shooting.
Oh, okay.
So, first off, that one.
Yeah.
We'll shoot at this front one.
Cool.
She's got 2 shots. Going to do 2 heavy D3. So 3, 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. So 2 hit.
Yep.
Strength 9, 3s. So 1 goes through.
Yeah, but I was checking because I know the stats change when they take hits.
And I believe now the damage check. Yeah. So 1 goes through.
Yep.
It's minus 4. So you might not get a save with
No,
that.
it's a 3+ save.
So does 3 points of damage to it.
3, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, where's the 5?
Right. That one will use a lance on this one.
Yep.
On the back one. I can't see this one, so. This is for 1. Wound. Number 3 does wound. -5. So I'm going to get a save. It's D6. 1. I use my last command. No, I've already done that in the shooting phase, so it's 1 wound. 1 wound on that one.
Cool. It's there. Cool.
I might. How far do I need for that?
Well, how far are they from this?
Yeah. No, I think they're 9, aren't they, the front ones?
Yeah, 9.5.
Yeah, so I need 9 inches. Charge. You get to fire Overwatch.
Yeah, and I'll use a command point to do this, which is before one of your units fires Overwatch, up to 10 models in the unit. No, never mind. Different thing. Definitely a different thing.
Right, okay.
Never mind.
Try and see if I can get the 9 inches. Oh, dead on. So they make their charge. We'll make their charge. You've got to fire the Overwatch.
That'll be 2.
All of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's all rapid fire, isn't it? So
Of course, that's the one I didn't give the flamer to.
the flamer would have been useless in this one.
Yeah, I think it's rapid fire, isn't it? Alright, which ones do you get rapid fire? 1, 2, 3, so another 3 points. Yeah. And 1.
Right, so now while your damage to wound, which will be a full. What was it? A hit? It was just a normal las, wasn't
I
it?
was going to say, I probably should have said which one. Probably should have done those separately for which ones are which. So we'll say it's a las.
Well, it don't matter. We've got different weapons in there.
I've got a grenade launcher.
Right. So roll. Choose which the grenade launcher is. 1, 2, 3. And if the las is, then if it was the las, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Or the other way round, you decide which way you want it.
If I'm doing it with the grenade launcher, I'd have to roll to see how many attacks it is still.
Well, you should then roll to see how many attacks will. Well, that was the las, so the crack you'll do separately. The grenade launcher you'll do separately. So yeah, so you hit with one of the las.
Yep.
You need a 4 on it to wound.
Yep.
So he'll need a 5 up. No, so one of the ones we've got unpainted one. He'll go.
Always be the unpainted one, won't it?
Yeah. Cool.
So that's the only one of them.
Now your crack grenade. Roll how many shots you get.
No, I only got one Overwatch hit, so
Alright.
last one. Then we'll call it that.
So move them in, and I get 9 attacks. Right, 9 attacks.
You get 9, so it's only the front 2 ranks, isn't it?
I will be piling in 3 inches. So
Oh yeah.
now I'll pile in 3 inches.
Say 3 inches is that for that one. And 3 inches for you. Yeah, you can move around there.
Yeah, that won't get to attack anyway. So
I'll put it there anyway.
right. So 1, 2, 3 won't. So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. With 3 1s here, one. Strength 3, toughness 3, 4. 2 go through.
Yeah.
No AP.
So 5s. Nope. Let's take 2 at the back, why not?
And you get to fight. Retaliate now.
Cool. Right, how many attacks do people
Have
get?
they got chainswords?
One of them does.
So one of them gets 2 attacks.
He gets more because he's a sergeant.
So he gets 3 attacks.
So 5 attacks. Actually, no, sorry, let me do the infantry first, just because it might be different stats. I don't think it's
Oh,
different
no,
stats.
I sure would have thought they were all hitting on 3s or 4s. Depends what.
It's weapon skill, isn't it?
Yeah, weapon skill.
Sergeant infantry 4. Yeah, all 4s.
2 6s there at least, I said.
Yep, so 2 hits. Or 2 hits of those anyway. Once their strength, their cat chance, they get +1. So strength 4 for all of them.
Strength 4, toughness 3, so 3s.
So 1.
No, 1 dies. Take one of the back ones.
That one?
Yeah, you do. And that's the end of it.
Cool.
So we've both got morale to take. So I lost two out of mine. Leadership 7 away. Hello. Leadership 7, so anything above a 5 I'm going to lose.
Yeah.
To morale. 2, no, they're fine.
Cool.
So your one's lost.
A lot. 5.
Hey.
Hello. Was cadets away?
Yeah.
Good.
Twist my ankle, but yeah.
You twisted your ankle.
Who's this guy?
This is Aaron.
Hey. Twist my ankle.
Well, take your boots off and relax. I can't put TV on at the moment because I'm recording, so until
Oh.
right, so once the recording's finished. Yeah. How you doing?
Good.
Good. I saw the swimming instructor today. Your normal one. Yeah, she's not going to be coming back until September anyway.
Who?
The one that normally takes you, not Jess, the other one.
The one who shouts?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
What did you say to her?
She said you're moving up. She said that's good.
Is she still going to be my teacher?
No, just because she only does that group. You're moving up to the later time. You're swimming links, aren't you? You're doing all the.
I'm here.
Yes, so it's morale for that. Whatever
How
they
do you
leadership.
do them?
It's 1d6
Yeah.
Right, you want me to sort you out?
plus your
Come on then.
how many models you.
Careful, this must fall
Then you take it away from
She said, "Right, we need to sort out what you're gonna wear
from your
tomorrow."
leadership.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
Slowly.
it's leadership 7.
You lost.
Lost 5 models.
So anything above a 2, you're losing
And it was-
models.
Okay.
But
Yeah, 5.
so, is there any special rule that allows you?
No.
No. Have you got command points left?
Yeah.
How many you got left?
2.
Well, you could use something called insane bravery, which everyone gets,
Yeah.
which means you'll auto pass morale.
Oops.
It's whether you want to leave those 2 on the board. It's up to you, but it's an option. Unless
Yeah,
you,
might as well. I
unless
can't
you've
use
got-
2 stratagems.
so they auto pass morale. Sometimes if it means the difference of losing giving your opponent a victory point or first blood, sometimes it's always handy to just to waste 2 or to use 2. Right, so that's it, isn't it? I don't think anything else needs a morale test. Right, that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So that one needs.
Alright, there were 6. They've lost 4. I don't think that's okay.
You can wake you up.
4, the leadership is 6. Alright. So anything above a 2. Well, it is a 2.
So it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Saturday, the 1st of June.
Crack.
Not the 1st of June, the 2nd of June, which is the Saturday.
Rich,
'Cause
turn 3
from
Yeah.
where they live,
and you'll go.
I have to walk from there all the way to down here.
You can't do anything.
Huh? go to my room.
No. Why not?
Jasmine, sit up and stop.
Cool, that's everything I'll do for that. Shooting. Do the cannon from that one or that one?
Yep. And you can re-roll it because it's the cool.
I think I remember those ones. 6.
That's handy.
Oh, wooden dice. No, not the wooden dice.
Even though he had, how many did he have left? He had quite a few left, didn't he? So he had 4 or 5 left, didn't he? And he only had.
That one was wounded, right? That was that dice.
Yeah, I didn't. I think I did 1 wound on that one, so he's on 11.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on 3 or 4. So.
Yeah, we'll put it 3.
I leave it sure on the. As I said, it was 3 or 4. I can't remember exactly. So.
Was it tracking to get separate colour dice for wooden dice?
So 2 fail.
You should have seen what
I'll just make. Yeah, you wouldn't fail. So those hit. So you get to wound. So freeze.
1.
So 1. So I need a 5. No. So roll your
each other before, so
D3 is it?
Yeah, it's a 2.
So 2.
they did.
He has to fire that again.
They did for a couple of days.
Definitely reroll that one. Wow. Nope. We'll do the left cannon as well. That's a 5, so yeah.
So it hits. Freeze to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. So you just need a 2.
Well.
So I'm not going to crack it, but that'll make it extremely hard to. Right. You got 2 lots of heavy bolt.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you went to do something, sorry.
No, I was just getting my dice ready to make some saves.
Every 3, so 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So 5s. 1. No AP is there, or is it 1 on it?
-1.
So, saves. That's what I wanted earlier. He's still there, so
Cool. We'll do it all again with that one.
yeah.
And I'll take that one up. So 5.
So 5's to hit this time because he's further away, so
David.
so 3.
Hey, it's like 1 or 2 days.
Now 3's.
Yeah, he's still home. He's still there.
No.
He's still
Look at him for a bit.
And we'll do it again as
What's
well.
together for like, what's together for like 2 days, I think, or
6 shots.
He's really trying to take my own, just his text. Trying to take my own, just his text.
1.
She showed
And it's 3s, isn't it?
not together, that's fine.
they are, but they're not. They've not been together for
Apparently.
4 weeks. They were together, weren't they, at one point?
So he will.
There was
D3, isn't it? So he will
Yeah.
die anyway. So.
Yeah, regardless.
So that's another point to you.
When he came
Come
round,
round,
she
that's
showed
looking
him
off that.
sort of.
Cool. What else can you do? That's kind of those ones.
Mm-hmm. So it'd be 2s.
Yeah, 2.
So 1 dies.
Not close enough for that. That's all he can do. Pistol for the sergeant in that one.
Yeah.
So 4s. Nope.
Right, these 2.
Now we've got 2 shots each. So 1. Do you know what that'll be to wound?
Yeah, 4s. Or is it plasma?
Last guns.
That's then it's probably.
Cool, nothing.
They're over 12, I think. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just rapid fire, isn't it? So,
So Bryce.
So it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Any board games?
So 5 zones. What's toughness?
toughness is 5 on the gun.
So 5s.
2.
Two on him, so 3s. Still dies. So that's the victory point. No, it's not, because I've still got 2 men there. So what I'll do is I'll put the gun. The men are separate to the gun.
Oh, okay.
Gun. But if you kill the men,
Yeah.
you. But with artillery, it always goes on the gun first.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's cool.
That could actually go a bit of running. Ooh.
Is there any point them trying to shoot that?
They hit on 6s, so
Oh, fair enough.
they wound on 6s. I mean, so yeah, they hit on normal. And it's just a case of
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2.
yeah. So yeah, that's to. And you need them again. No.
Cool.
Have a try.
That's that done. Then fighting.
Yeah. So 4 attacks. Because you've got a sergeant and a normal guy. Sergeant has 3.
2 normal guys.
Oh, was it? You took a sergeant away, did you?
No, sergeant said there's 2 normal guys as well.
Oh yeah, I saw
Grenadier.
it. So 5, yeah.
And they all hit on 4s, don't they? So 2. Strength, so 3, so 4s. About 2, so.
No, that one's cocked, so I take reroll that one. So,
Well, go back like that.
right, so I'll pile in everything, so everything will attack against you get 3 in, so I can get.
Yeah.
So I got 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, yeah?
Yep.
Doesn't make sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sorry.
7, yeah, 7, that makes more sense. 4, 6, 7. Hit my 3s.
What's it on
Wounding on 4s.
Shannon's bracelet ankle thing with a little bead.
4 6s. So, yeah, just 5 saves.
Is it 5, sorry?
Yeah, 5 saves.
Just read it to me.
Oh, great. We shall read it.
So that one's yeah, it's
About
5.
4 wounds for 3 people, so.
Yeah, so
You turn all your cards up.
They're all the same colour.
The aim is to get all those presents. Yeah. So
Right,
what it says on
so-
there, what you need to get.
And then we put the first person
My-
to read
my
all
turn.
the cards after he wins.
I'm not going to
You
move
spin that. Spin. Don't watch. Spin.
unless actually I'll just move them to there to get the get a range on that guy. That's what I'm going to do. I think unless right, I can see just the end of the back end of the tank, the back tank here
Yeah.
with him. So, but first off, that one will shoot into tank, hitting on the 3, wounding on the 3, 2 wounds, it does wound, it's -4, so hang on, it's a D6, so
Keep on your cards.
1 down to 4.
Hidden on cards.
Right, so there's
It's not good because it goes for me.
6 of them can fire, so 12 shots into the tank.
Yeah.
No, it goes starts with the youngest.
Yeah, and then goes
Now I
Yeah, it
need
starts with the youngest. Normally.
strength 4,
So
so toughness 7,
8.
8, so that 6s. 6s will mean, mind you, look at that if that thing.
Oh no.
Okay, it was an
Might as well, yeah.
yeah. I been out of range of everything else.
Don't spin it yet.
These 3 into them,
Yeah.
hitting on 3s, 2 hits, any 6s, mortal wounds, one hit going in. So
Nope.
right, so D6 into this one.
There's the line. What line?
So 4 shots
Yeah, what's it say? I haven't been
going in, hitting on 3s,
Look, there's the line.
3 wounding on 2s, so 3 saves.
So
So
2
2
saves.
saves, 1 dies.
I've got one game going to
This one,
2.
5 shots going into the same unit on the other one.
Dog.
That's 4,
I haven't got a dog.
another 4 saves.
No, she's just. So 2 saves.
So 2 die.
Oh, you give him.
So make sure Still in the range, yeah, still in the range. So 4 shots, hitting on 3s, 4 hit.
Oh yes, I need to do it. Yes. I'll stop
2.
doing this.
Got this guy.
So another one.
Save.
Quake. Got the quake already.
That one, 2 shots into the back of this one.
That one's got a lot more wounds than that one. That one's still on 10 wounds.
Yeah, this is 2 focused shots.
Oh, okay.
You may do D6 damage each.
That's why I was still on blow wounds if you're
Yeah, I can't see that one, that's why I don't know.
Oh, got it. You should be able to.
Oh, actually. Alright, yeah, I'll take that one.
Yeah,
Because I can see it, I didn't think I could see it initially, so.
You okay, Andrew?
Nothing. Nada.
No, you don't need to go either.
Is that on a doll?
Not quite in range for that.
That on a doll, Santa. Just the line there. I haven't moved that.
They're going to charge the tank.
What does that
Because if a tank, so the tank gets to fire everything.
I'll do the
mean?
other command point for that, which is basically Overwatch on 5s instead of 6s.
Yeah. So your turret, you get to reroll twice.
Right.
Do your turret weapon first, and
I was going to do the flamers first because they're auto hit. It's got 2 flamers on it.
right, yeah.
They're both d6, so 2, 4, so 6.
Yeah.
3 wounds.
All 3 sides.
I'll do the battle cannon and reroll that one. So that's 2 hits.
Two's to wound.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. 2.
So I'll give you my card.
It's -2, isn't it? So 2 die.
Cool.
If you land, no.
Do you want just 2 furthest away?
If you land
Yeah.
transfer, you get a cut.
It's just generally just so you don't reduce your charge distance. But if you're being charged, you take from the closer, so you
Yeah.
expand it.
And the las cannon's 1, isn't it? So here.
Right.
I'm assuming it's
If you
2 close to
land
wound.
that, it means you
Yeah.
get
For a
a
las
cut.
cannon.
Yeah, it'll be 2. So I could do all of it. So another one dies.
Pump on this, it means you have to go back on there.
Is when a player ends in past a presence phase,
Cool.
then all the other players whose Santas are in play, if Santa has to be in play,
Yes, me and
and
Mum.
on the game board, must in turn throw the die.
So
When
That's it,
all
that's all I
of
can
these
do for
players
Overwatch.
have thrown the
Huh.
dice, the player who landed on past the presence phase
pretty much anything,
may
but
pass each one of the cards
Yeah,
in the
you're
list
very-
presents associated with it to the player who drew the lowest score.
Okay.
So it's only will anyway, so it will be will anyway.
so
Mine's
4.
on the board.
Yeah, but you're not.
Mine's
not
on the
playing.
start.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're
I'll
not.
play that.
If no Santas are in play, then you don't get
Oh,
to.
So 1
So I'd want
hit.
presents in it and me and him playing it.
Going to need a 6 to wound. No.
Spin them.
Cool. How many attacks does a tank do?
Depends on its stat line. So
6,
3
10.
games, consoles and a train set.
When's that?
When I leave. 2, 3, and trains it.
Yeah.
Done? 2. Yep, got that. So if you get the number you want, post it through that, put
6.
the letter back underneath.
6.
1, 2, 13, 1, 3. Nope.
Yes, please.
9:30 she wants you in Smarter.
Okay.
Where's your bike?
Underneath the garage.
Garage.
You can't leave it then tonight, no?
It's under
Yeah, I
the.
can.
Do you know someone's one of
The MOT hut, but there's actually parked it inside there.
But you park the cars in there,
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
7:30. 7 o'clock.
What time am I getting up?
Don't know, what time you get up?
Do I have to be there?
9:30.
Oh.
You have to move it
Right,
at
so-
7 in the morning.
So there's 3 tanks for the
the.
tank.
Excuse me.
Where? I'll park in the car park.
They're not open.
I can park it anywhere.
On 6
I
it's
can't
on.
move it.
It's private.
No problem. I'll park
Right,
it.
so that's my turn. Free over.
Okay.
Cool. I'm going to call it a day there because it's got to 10 o'clock.
Is it
And I've got
10?
work in the morning.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Thank you, mate.
Just a
Yeah. Listen.
quick thing. When you're picking your weapon
Yeah.
shots, if you do it, say right, that's going at that, that's going at that, and that's going at that. Otherwise,
Finish this game.
people will say,
okay.
you're cheating. I know you're not. I know you're learning your rules, which is why.
Yeah, so I'm trying to take it one weapon at a time
Yeah,
and just work.
yeah. But once you, but if you pick up a game in Games Workshop or anywhere, they'll say,
Okay.
and they'll pick you up on it.
Okay.
But I was doing it so that you could learn.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm at 5.
I was at 3.
So it's not a bad loss, and to be honest, that's about right. That's how it should be. I mean, you on the kill point one.
Yeah.
It's the fact that these. Oh no, actually, did you put the 2 points for those on?
Sorry?
Did you put the point for this one when you killed and that one?
Closest one.
Oh no, because that's not the.
No, that was just
Yeah.
one. Yeah, I put the.
You put those there.
Because it's 1, 2.
1, 2,
Is that the closest one though?
Yeah.
3. Yeah, 3 units.
Yeah.
Wait, hang on, mate. Let's see, because I lost 2, 4
Someone stopped me.
plus 3 is 7. Their leadership is 7, so they're fine. No. Right, yeah. So it's like win for me. You didn't do much wrong there. It's just that, as I said, I had a little bit more
Wrong one.
to counter. And
Yeah. Seems one of the downsides of playing like a softer army as well if you're doing that sort of thing.
Yeah.
The units are easier to
One.
kill.
Yeah, which is what I struggle with. But
Come on. Oh, let's go.
that's not it's not a nice list when it's built like that. The link fire does a lot of damage. And if you can take the one tank out at a time,
Yeah.
it makes it thing.
How immediately to the conquest.
Right, the game's ended there because of time constraints.
You go in the middle.
Alder won
You have to go in the middle.
5-3 on kill points
You go in the middle of the car.
because I got first blood and I got
Do that.
You have to do it.
a unit, so that gave me 2 extra points.
North. You need to come out.
Otherwise, it was
That way.
pretty much even. As I said, Aaron was learning. He's not done much
If you're
wrong really there. It was really down to those getting that first kill and a unit makes it and one extra unit out of
throw the dice. You throw 2, 3, 4, 5, then you go
on the kills. Otherwise, as usual, the amount of models that Guard have does help against Eldar, but
Go to any space you want.
Go to one of your spaces.
Whatever space
it
you
was
want. Do that first.
a tough old match, which is good.
Roll the dice.
That's good,
It's
I
1
enjoyed
of 6. You don't deliver your present.
Yeah, I mean,
5.
as I said, if you measure everything
Yeah, because
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you as you're playing, when you're playing different armies and that, always ask what range their weapons are.
That's
I
me.
mean,
That's me.
so you know, right?
No, you're not. Oh, wait.
I don't want to
No, I'm
be in range of
there's
it.
shield here.
Yeah, I moved the wrong.
But I know, right? So your battle cannons
Yeah.
have 72 inches.
Yeah.
Right
Yes.
now,
Take
72
6.
inches, right, from a corner on the proper board is nearly to the opposite corner.
Yeah.
Not quite, but I mean, if you do it from cannon to cannon, you're there, so you're a few inches, so you only have to move a few inches.
Yeah.
So you could have yours in the furthest corner away from everything,
Oh, yeah.
because a lot of it, there's not many
That's
armies that have got that sort of range. These have got 60, so they're 12 inches shorter. But
So instead of pushing the tanks up there, it might have done a bit better. Just tucked in the corner.
tucked in the corner,
Okay.
but it wouldn't have helped too much because these link fire.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
the first couple of turns, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
it.
But
Twice.
it can you can be just pounding away,
Yeah.
and you don't have to shoot.
Yes.
You don't have to take the big things if they're out of range. You take out all the Griblies, stop them scoring
Yeah.
on objectives, and you're just taking off models here, and you're weakening
Yeah.
whilst not losing much, which is what all this was you really doing. Was just taking the model count down
Yeah.
to make it morale start coming in. So
That was sort of the hope for the mortars, was that they could just sit there
Yeah.
and be cheap and just sort of
That one.
pick away a little bit. But
well,
4, please.
as I said, they were in there because I thought, well, if you bring tanks, strength 6 would give me a chance to hurt them.
yeah.
And if you had a load of models which are infantry, which is what I thought you probably would have, they're quite effective against.
Yes.
I want the 1 wheel.
Even though you get a 5 up save, it's still
You want to try to...
still
Someone have
What's
the
the
last
present?
card.
eating away,
Yeah,
She's
exactly.
gonna bring
and that's the thing.
Shawnee.
Always trying to eat away at your opponents'
Yeah, what did you do?
units and models. If you're playing Necrons,
Yeah.
Move to it.
right,
You move to that number that is.
don't change your target. Wipe the unit. Wipe the whole unit. That and that. Otherwise, you'll be fighting a losing battle. So do it a unit at a time. It might seem that you're wasting a lot of output into one unit,
Yeah.
but that unit's not coming back,
Yeah.
and that's the thing that really hurts. And if you're playing a decent Necron player, I would say you're going to face race.
Yeah.
And they've got a 3 up invulnerable save. They move 12 inches, so that's when Primaris Marines with null zone comes in handy.
Yeah.
3. 1, 2,
And
1.
what I'll do is I'll go through Jasmine's
I've got 10.
stratagems later, and then I'll message you and give you a list of
Oh, you need a 3 wheel.
the best stratagems for you to use, because that's where you'll gain slight advantages as well.
5, 6.
Yeah, I didn't realise how big a part of the game they were until today.
Yeah, and again it's just move. It's one step at a time. I'll play again. I'll bring a Space Wolf to this next time, which is a little easier to play against.
Why are you giving it to me? Go something else.
They're definitely an easier force to play against.
Yeah.
What I'll
I'm gonna lose.
because they're only index as well, so
Nope. I needed the one.
what you'll
One.
so then they haven't got their codex yet, but it'll give you a chance to learn the rules more,
Yeah.
and
26, oh, you're 25.
it'll
Close.
we'll just keeping pushing up on them,
Yeah,
keep
I've got-
reinforce them.
I've got a few more things to build and bring along.
Yeah, that's on all my armies. I've got over 1,000 points in, so
Yeah,
So-
I might chop and change
Yeah.
some bits.
as I said, I've got the Wraith Gate now,
Yeah.
and that's just there now to bring a Wraith Knight in.
22
Yeah,
closer.
I did.
Because it can fit a Wraith Knight through it apparently. So see one of them coming in on the middle of the board from reserve.
So I did have I had a basilisk in the list originally, so that'd be quite useful.
I'll
Go to.
tell you
What number?
one of the best units, and
You're back to
Yeah.
other wyverns.
that board.
Really?
Yeah, the ones with the wyverns. It's the ones with the
Yeah.
quads.
Hey.
The amount of shots they do.
1, 2, 3.
Let's have a look at your book.
That's
It's just a.
6 weeks.
So,
One,
so
two, three,
I'm sure it's
four,
wyverns.
five, six.
Pretty sure it's the.
Spin the compass
Yeah, so-
card.
I want east.
Wyverns,
The basilisk cost as much as bringing in a infantry squad. They did that.
East.
Yeah, so they do D6.
For you. I'm
You
going.
can target units, massive range, but it's your D3 damage and the strength. Very good against
He didn't even roll that.
tanks and
Oh, it's
bits,
west, right?
Yeah,
but the D3 is a bit mini.
that's why I
But-
brought the infantry squad instead. It just seemed more worth it.
These, right,
2. 1,
the
2.
Storm Shard,
Yes.
46.
right,
I'm back.
Yes.
and that's, I think,
Thank God for that.
yeah, so it's 4d6,
Where you
so,
going?
you're going to get at least 12.
Everywhere.
To go to your number.
What's your
It's
nearest
not-
one? So-
Five.
It's,
Wait.
so,
Five's
and
okay.
against
Five
lots of
star.
infantry and lots of bits,
Yeah.
you're just clearing lots and lots
What's
every
25?
time,
Let do
Yeah.
25.
and that's
25.
That's done there.
I've seen it. I've played against a guy who has 3 of
That
them.
card on the bottom then.
So you think
That one goes on the bottom of that one. That one goes on
that's
the bottom of
12d6,
Yeah.
and he's taking 3 units out,
Yes.
or
We need to 25.
weakening three units down to pretty much
Yeah.
nothing. I mean, yeah, you're going to get your saves and bits, but
3.
it's the amount coming in.
Six.
Yeah, you're throwing them.
You've still got to keep making those saves, and it's volume of shots.
Yeah.
The more shots you get into somebody, the less likely they are to make saves.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Wait, you got
that's the other thing when you're building this. How
6.
it doesn't matter what save somebody's got,
Wait.
they can have a 2+ invulnerable. If they've got to make 60 saves,
Yeah.
the chances are they're going to fail enough of them to kill that unit.
That's where planning's been quite useful. 'Cause before I've just been collecting either what I liked or
Yeah.
sort of fit, whereas actually planning I get a sense of this is missing, this is missing, this works well.
Well, you tank commanders work well, the battle cannons work well, the
Yeah.
squads, the number of men you can get in a squad helps.
The opposite
I
part.
can't remember, I thought there was a rule that you had that allowed them only to lose like 1 model if you found morale or something.
If they've got a commissar with
Yeah, if a commissar's with them. So it's always worth looking at points wise when you build up, and you have, I'd say
It was 18.
40
Yeah.
if you're having 40, and
Back.
because then you're saying
1.
you get 3 squads of 40, that's 120 wounds on the table.
Yeah.
You're saying to your opponent, right, in 5 rounds you've got to score, you've got to do 20+ wounds a round.
Yeah.
Me and Charlie
It is harder to
two.
kill things than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Go on.
It doesn't matter what,
One.
even though they've changed a bit of the meta with the reserve rules, if you've got enough wounds on the table,
1, 2, 3.
it doesn't matter if you're coming up against a shooting army,
Yeah.
because they're never going to get through that amount of wounds. That's
1, 2, 3.
and if you're playing something like Death Guard that's got a feel no pain
Yeah.
type save, which means if they can they fail a save, then they get to roll to save against the wounds.
Okay.
Go.
They're extremely tough to get off the board.
Yeah.
And the same with Necrons, they've got the reanimation, so you can remove them.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
But if you don't remove with Necrons, if you don't remove the whole unit,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
they're coming back,
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
and that's you're doubling up on the amount of wounds.
Oh, we've
And
got
if somebody's
three.
got
How's that even
4 or 5 units of 20 warriors in,
Number 8.
Yeah.
that's 80 odd
What's gonna happen?
One.
wounds on the board. And then if you take the reanimation into consideration, you're bumping that up to about 150, 100,
Yeah.
and that's without anything else.
For a 2, 4, 6 and deliver one present to that house.
Yeah. So you're having to consider, right, against those type of armies, when you're playing
Okay,
objectives,
take me to 27.
because you're a horde army yourself, it's not too bad.
So
Yeah.
if you get 1 or a
But
6,
when you're placing your
2, 4, 6,
objectives, I did the video
well, both
yesterday
for 1.
on it. You're considering how you play, how your army plays. Is it slow? Is it manoeuvrable?
Yeah.
If it's not manoeuvrable, but you've got lots of
5.
models,
1,
you want to
2,
close,
3,
put
4,
those
5.
objectives within 12 inches of each other,
Yeah.
so that you can move a short distance and control them. Whereas your opponent
1,
will
2,
want to
3.
put them,
Yeah.
spread them out and make you
4 to
move
win,
them
Will.
Alright then.
and stop you scoring easily.
Yeah.
So, and then when you do your roll for table side,
1, 2,
you
3,
decide
4.
based on that where you go.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot to book.
Keep
Yeah,
this
but
going, give
what
it
we do when we
yeah.
play is we keep playing kill points, because
We don't
until
allow.
you're confident of your rules and it's the easiest way to do it.
No, definitely.
Otherwise you've got to think, right, what am I trying
To
to
keep that with you,
achieve?
when someone's
Yeah.
just about to
This
deliver
way,
a
you know,
present,
you're just trying to
you give them this
kill
card,
more units
they
than
have
your
to
opponent.
throw a 1 or a 6.
Yeah, it's just easier to do that.
They throw that, they deliver the present.
And
But
as I
for a
said,
2, 3,
you'll
4,
get
5,
you'll get
They get my
used
card.
to
no, they for a 2, 3, 4, or 5, they don't deliver the present.
What
Oh,
about a 6?
okay.
Just keep that there.
how
If I was
to
one
One
of 6.
first.
Yeah, of course.
set up. It will be that
I could just
you
use
could.
that, couldn't I?
4, 5, 6.
Number 1.
you could castle up,
3.
or you could use a
1, 2,
refuse
3,
flank. They
4,
both work
5,
quite well
6.
together.
Yeah.
You need a 1 wheel.
You've got the ability to do that with
You need a
what you've got.
Okay.
But to be honest,
One.
when you're playing a game, especially
1, 2,
any
3.
of the games, it doesn't matter if it's kill points or anything, and you had the right idea. It's control that area there,
Yeah.
because if you control that
Deliver
sort
a
of
present.
area there,
Easily to the square.
you're more than likely to
Okay,
win.
now it's out
Yeah.
yeah. well.
Because
Well,
what you do is if you need to fall back, you can fall back there, you can fall back there.
So you
Whereas
have
if
to
you're
go
over
six.
here and you've only got really one
Yeah.
way you can go. So you really want to
That's
be
for a 1 or a 6 to deliver.
get everything sort of up there and give yourself the chance to
That's
Yeah.
what that card
to move
is.
wherever you need to move. And as I said, you always chip with your weapons, the range of your weapons. You're always trying to
1, 2, 3,
think, right,
4, 5,
how
6.
far have I got to? You've got 24
Present.
inches weapon.
Yeah.
I move 6 inches, so my threat range is 30 inches, and then you go, right,
Gonna
where
want
can I get with 30
Six.
inches?
Okay.
What can I hit? What can I threaten?
5, 6.
Yeah. No, I see what you mean.
People are
That will help you more as you go along because you're already
1,
thinking,
2, 3, 4.
and then you're saying to your
You're on there.
opponent, right,
We passed the wrong line.
that's how far I threaten. What are you going
The
to
one that gave
do? You're going to do to
1, 2, 3, 4.
challenge that?
Yeah.
Six.
No, thank you for that.
Oh, brilliant game. I enjoyed, and as I said, I quite enjoy.
Are you annoyed?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For the compass. Sorry, Jim. I will win this for you, Char.